Hey guys, Suzaku7 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Liza P. Overture. So we are in Chapter 2, and I didn't really do a whole lot here. I just kind of like explored a little bit, but this down here freezes you, so we got to be careful with that. And so I decided I want to stream a little bit early because, well, I'm enjoying the DLC right now, and so let me change something here. I'm gonna need this ice resistance for sure. So I guess we'll go this way. Look at that guy over there. What's up with this dude? Oh, he died quick. Alright, we need a shortcut. Oh boy. Okay, well that was what's up, Scorpio? Welcome to the stream. This has to be the easiest gameplay. Well, no, this game is meant to be a dark Souls-like, but I am very strong though. There we go. Let's see if I can go over here. Yeah, you can't really run. Okay. Oh, shit! The fuck? What the hell's hitting me? What the hell is that? Secret room. Ooh. That's better than what I got. Even more resistance.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Oh shit, not this fucking thing again. Oh, what the fuck? He lived. There. That dude didn't drop for some reason. Interesting.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker, see, just left me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. the legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. I wanted to, but no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did, but that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure, steady, and so strange. I will become a monster. I have seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Now, monsters all. Please, I don't want to die. No, help me.
Okay. No, he's already dead.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
Oh, these guys followed me down here. Oh boy, that's a big boy. Got him. That was easy. That was very easy.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't. Is that Leah? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
How did I miss? Fuck. Ooh, finally got a key. And we're getting close on the boss fight here.
unraveling.
Oh boy.
It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Whoa.
Hold on!
Holy shit.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Ow. Shit.
Never give in.
Alright.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you. That drug, their cure, it twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
All right.
with a bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Whoa. Alright, let's see. Where we go here now? So I did look up, there's only like 6-7 bosses in the DLC. That's about all I looked up. Just was really curious. Well, who's that? Hold on. Wait a minute.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists.
It's the merchant
Still,
guy
that doesn't
from,
prove we aren't enemies.
present time.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the 2-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like.
Yeah,
I
it
dare
does.
not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay. That's interesting. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go back real quick before I continue. Yeah, so there's actually 5 chapters in this DLC. So we're in chapter 2 out of 5. So I'm enjoying this DLC right now. It just feels like a full-fledged game again. Oh, that dude's gone now.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well? Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met. Lamacchio. As
Alright,
the...
yeah.
All I know. Well met.
Oh, he sells another one of these. I don't need this on now. So there's a new type of upgrade with these things now. I looked over here. Upgrade P organ, which is kind of neat. So I'm gonna get some more. Throwable items, because I'm gonna need a bunch of them. Because these throwable items are so OP, they're so strong. So I'll probably end up finishing all of chapter 2 here.
The bosses work hard. There we go. That's a lot. Okay, now we're gonna head back. There was this. Hold on. I want to see what's in this door. That should be finally open now. Oh, I didn't get that over there yet. Now that this freeze thing is gone. That's all that was here. Wonder how you get that up there. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well done in this part of the area now.
great. The fucking big guys over there. Fuck. Fucking asshole. Can't see. Oh, great. Yeah, hit your own guy. Fuck. Okay, he's finally dead. Oh, he drops that. Nice. All those fucking enemies around him were just annoying. What's that? Can only be sold, okay.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh! That's cool. Oh shit. Damn. I didn't know I was gonna fight this thing already. Or at least I got the shortcut open. I didn't really go over here yet. Another one? Piece of shit. Oh, I have been over here. It's just the other way. These doors weren't open before. Hold on, I'll go back to the hotel here. I made it to the other, I guess the boss of chapter 2.
Oh, you know, the first... My duty as a collector...
Wow. That's a lot. Sid? Oh. By 9. Oh, nice. Alright, let's try to fight this thing again. Wow. Holy shit. That took all my health even though I was blocking it. Damn. Alright, well, we ran into the hardest boss so far in the game. I am putting a lot of damage into him. It's just can't figure him out yet. Damn it, I thought he was done. Fuck. Holy fucking shit, dude. Are you gonna stop? Dude, I can't fucking move. Shit! I almost had him, man. I almost had him. Yeah, it ain't so easy. Huh. Hold on, I got something. Ow. Shit. Shit. Man, that ability did not work. When he goes in berserk, it's just hard to really know when he's going to stop attacking. Oh, that fire is doing a lot of damage to him. It's hurting him. Can't see anything. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Oh my god. Holy fuck, dude. He doesn't stop attacking. Damn it! Fuck, man, he just keeps attacking. He doesn't stop attacking. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Trying to actually heal. Shit. What the hell is that, dude? Why am I not doing anything? Alright, I gotta start throwing items at him now. Hurry up and die. 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 Yes. Ugh. I thought he had like another phase. I was gonna be nervous there. Whew. Hey, there he is.
May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. I'm heading to Hotel Krat for now. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should go there as well. I'm heading to Hotel.
Okay. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, there she is.
I need more time. I'm coming Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Okay. All right. Oh, look. Somebody here. Is this still chapter 2? Are we in chapter 3 now? We're in chapter 3 now. Okay, cool. So I got 2 bosses down. Ah, there he is.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue. Any enemy of the alchemists. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left, but for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino.
Ah.
I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Okay.
Well met.
102. I got a lot. Yeah, let's go back to over here. I'm actually about to stop the stream. I'm gonna do a bit of a shorter stream here, so I'm gonna start chapter 3 probably tomorrow or maybe tonight. We'll see, because I definitely am into this game now. Once this DLC's over, then I'll be done with the game, because I've already beat the base game 3 times. Oh, let me level up so I don't waste my Erigos here. Oh, I can level up 3 times, wow. Level 301. Yeah, so I've gotten 4 bosses down. And there's only 7 bosses in the game, so there's 3 bosses left. So it's probably only 1 boss in chapter 3.
Any enemy of the owl? You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lives.
I probably should have summoned this dude during the boss fight.
You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Oh, what the? Whirlwind Amulet? What is that? Huh. I want that. Okay. Oh yeah, let me go. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here pretty soon here. I mean, I made great progress for an hour and a half here. Can't really go in here yet. Gonna need another one of those keys. So I'm gonna assume there's like one boss here. There's probably like one. Because there's only 3 bosses left. Let's talk to this guy for a second before I stop. Let's see what he's up to.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died? Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her. Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out. Did you say Arlecchino? Where did you hear that name? The blood artist. The puppet the legendary stalker hunted down to earn her title. His true name was Arlecchino. Of course, I've heard plenty of rumors. In my profession, how could I not? What I know for certain is that once Leia Florence brought him to heal, the alchemist took him. Where? Who knows? All records of Arlecchino and the blood artist have disappeared. One might even call it suspicious. Sadly, that's all I have for you.
Okay. Got the secret ruin key. Ruins key. Alright, we got what? We got drones. Yeah, this is gonna be a major pain in the ass, but oh, this is gonna be like a shortcut to get back here. Alright guys, well, this is gonna do it for this part of Lies of P. And I'm gonna be streaming again probably maybe tonight or either tomorrow. But considering I looked up how many chapters there were because I was really curious to see how long this would be. So we're about halfway in now. This is chapter 3, and there's 4, and there's 5, and there's only like 3 bosses left. I think there's going to be one boss of each chapter now. So, but yeah, that's going to do it here. So thank you, Scorpio, for watching. And at least I had some nice progress under 2 hours. I mean, I actually could have summoned the dog dude. The tracker, I really could have maybe like summoned him in, but I totally forgot about it. But yeah, I might stream more tonight. We'll see. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. I think this guy right here, honestly, something about him though. We might fight him later. I don't know. But all right, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.